Okay, hello everybody, we should be ready to go. I've got the game running and put the code in Discord. Let's go and give a piece of cheese to Shane, or I don't even have any cheese right now. Is there anything in here? There is. Okay, good, you're in luck. We have cheese right here. Voila. This is great, thanks. Let's see what he has to say for himself today. Going out today, okay, great. So, let's see, we need to go ahead and put more cheese in the basement, but in order to do that, we need to have more kegs here. What does it take to make one again? Casks, rather, 20 wood and 1 hardwood. Okay, great. So, that's one thing we need to do. I think I don't have enough wood. Oh, I need to go and take a look and say hello to the baby. Now, Brandon, I believe, is helping his uncle put the new engine in the car. So he will not be joining us today. I don't know. Something went wrong on Discord yesterday. My stream announcement, even though I had set it for the correct date, did not actually show up on the day I was expecting. So maybe people are thinking that it's not supposed to be today, the stream. I don't know. We'll see who shows up. That's fine. Meantime, we have stuff to do, so it's okay. We have things here. We got some duckies. We got lots of mayo that we want to work on. Robin should be working on Brandon's house. We'll take a look if we can find her. I think that we can't see her working on the houses because they are the cabins and they are not part of the regular base game, at least not for Robin's activity, I would say. There you go, go walk around. First, I'm gonna go take a look at our animals in here, see how they're doing. Hello, hello. Hello, come here. And these guys, hello, hello, and hello to you too. There we go. Right here. There, we got some wool. Great. We don't really have any purpose for our wool right now, but we'll figure something out. And this is all the cheese we got. Great. That goes into the yellow chest. Let's take a look. Brandon's place, I believe it's this one. Yeah, there's a chest outside here. Currently, it's still the old size. Now, normally she would show up, Robin, that is, and hammer on the side of the house, but because it's a cabin, I don't think she can. Also, the cabins are next to the lake, so that would be very difficult for her to do, but you never know. She might suddenly find herself to be super good at that sort of thing. And this one's currently still empty. Oh, we have lots of things that we need to replace here. Let's grab us some blueberries. We got a whole bunch of them. Might as well get them out of the way. So we've been having some warm days. I think Sunday was the first warm day. Oh, Saturday was also pretty warm actually. Saturday started the first day of summer, I would always want to say, because that was a really nice day. There we go, throw that in there. I have a truffle here that I need to put into the oil maker. First I want to see how much wood we've got of either type. We have 8 hardwood, 2 regular wood. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut down a whole bunch of trees today so we can make some extra casks for the basement. First though, let's dump this thing in here. Ooh, our star fruits already. Well, we'll get that some other time. And the coffee beans are ready, and I see some other things almost there. Okay, good. I'll see you in a moment. I'm gonna go and dump some of this cheese. Oh, the dog. Yes, hello. Good of you to run past. Otherwise, I would have forgotten that I still have to give you your water up here. Oh, we got fruit. We've got everything. There we go. Lots of fruit as well. I really wish we could change the contents of the cave, because once you've chosen what type of cave you want, that is it. That is the cave that you get. You can't go back to Demetrius and say, hey, actually I'd like a fruit bat cave instead. Doesn't work that way. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of cheese that I want to put somewhere. I'm gonna just walk around the entire map and just cut down whatever tree I find. That might be fun, except for these guys obviously, because they're like important. They gave us fruit. It's the fruit that makes the fristy. That's an old commercial. Okay, anything up here? We probably cut down these trees before because we needed wood for other things, like the update of Brandon's house. Needed that. There might be some trees up here. I'm just gonna walk through every screen, see what we got. There's this one. There's just a couple of bushes, nothing much here. Looks like we've already had them as well. Okay, empty. Unfortunate. So far, I think we've cut down most of the trees already. let's take a look down here beneath Robin's house. Oh, look, here's one, for instance. So it's about 20 pieces of wood or 30 pieces of wood per hardwood. We'll take a look again because I keep forgetting these things. It is 20. So 20 versus 1. 20 to 1 for one cask. And we can make one already. That's good. We can make 8 with the hardwood that we have. We're just going to go cut down some really big trees as well to get some more hardwood. And then we'll be able to get a whole bunch of casks because we need to get a lot of money because Inga still needs her final house upgrade that costs 100,000 and Brandon still has to do the second house upgrade as well. Oh hey, let me just go take a look. Maybe I can have rooms added on now for free. Oh wait, she probably won't even be there because she's currently working on Brandon's house, or she should be working on Brandon's house. Any trees up this way? I think on the other side of the water there's at least one, and there's one on a little island in the middle. She probably got there. There, I see it already. Oh, actually that one's been cut down already. I see small trees. Okay, nothing here. Great. Then we'll just take the carts and go into town. This one is not on this area. Hey, we got some worms. There we go. Mixed seeds. Alright, not really worth the effort. Fine. Let's go to the town. Let's go to town in town. Do we have any trees that we can cut here? Actually, no. Let's go to the bus stop. Physio was running late. Oh. I didn't know you went to the physio. Like, did you have issues? Well, obviously, if you go to the physio, but still, it's like, I didn't know you went to the physio. Hope everything is okay and just a temporary issue, obviously. Still got all our trees here, so that's good for us. We could go to the desert maybe and just go and cut down the desert trees because they have a bunch of trees as well that I don't think we've cut down yet recently. So that'll give us a little bit, and it'll give us a nice place to go because the desert is usually kind of nice and warm and fun to hang out in. Let's go give her something to do. Knee problems. Ah. You do need to keep an eye on those knees as people get older because it's very easy to mess with them when you're younger, but you're going to need them for a little longer than that. So, same thing with ears, but ears are a little difficult to go to physiotherapy for. So here we got a whole bunch of these coconut trees. Might actually get a coconut from cutting them down. That'll be extra advantage. Oh, I see another piece of fruit up here that I want. Cactus fruits. Oh, I don't think I can cut these guys. No. Cannot cut the cacti. Would have been nice. Okie dokie, these guys. And of course, if we see any worms, we'll take those as well. Because they might contain something interesting. They might contain one of those golden relic things, and I think we've turned them in already, but it probably do give us a little bit of money as well, more than mixed seeds would, because it's supposed to be made out of gold, and will give us something, hopefully. Maybe check out Sandy while we're here. She doesn't always have super interesting items, but you know, sometimes she might. Rare seed for sale. Really? Not the rare seed variety. Just rare seeds. Okay, well I have all of these, or have had them at some point. Didn't really care too much for them, thank you though. Alright, Inga's also joined in the meantime. Let's go take a look on this side. Here's another tree. And a coconut. Nice. Oh, 2 coconuts. Very nice. I have had like a few times that I sat on this cheap chair for about an hour. Not even sure what I was doing. I think I was working on a laptop or something. I have a tendency to really like bend forward to take a look at my screen and stuff like that. Not that I need to get closer to see everything because my eyes are perfectly fine, but just like that focused work position. And when I wanted to get up, I felt this really sharp pain in the back of my leg. It wasn't really my knee, but I think a tendon that runs there. For some reason it had gotten caught on something. I'm not even really sure how to describe it, but that was really annoying. And I have to very carefully keep my leg, I guess, stretched for some time. Oh, that's going to go into the water. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. That took a little while. I had like one of those knee braces. I always have a knee brace because sometimes I just pull my muscle in some strange way, and then I like to have a brace to correct my position, or at least make sure I don't do anything too crazy. I have one for my elbow as well, I believe. that one's less frequently used. I just kind of have that. Check the way you sit, probably, yes. Seating positions are very important. That's why I got a new chair that has arm handles as well, or what do you call those things? Hey, I can't chop that up either. You know what I mean, the armrests, that's the word I'm looking for. So that I don't just keep pushing my shoulders up, because I have a tendency to do that as well. I had a desk that was actually the wrong position, like the wrong height. And I would basically be shrugging the entire day because I like to put my elbows on the table, which is something that they don't want you to do during dinner, but I did it. Hey, Shane's on his way home. Hi, do. Hello. Oh, you can't talk to me right now? Okay. I see how it is. We have 300 and something wood. Let's go and... Oh, he's already here. What? But he was walking here just now. You can teleport. Did you see that? Weird. Okay. Well, apparently he's able to teleport, so we know that as well. Armrests, yes. I'm just gonna go grab some cheese. I don't think we're gonna be able to put everything in there, but I just want to make a whole bunch of these guys. 8. Okay, because I have 8 hardwood, that's why. Let's fill up the basement with kegs. Now, some people make so many kegs that they fill up the entire room. Like, start over here, go all the way back and forth until they fill the entire room with kegs full of stuff. And then they only have this spot over here to just walk into the room to see if everything is done. We might do that at some point if we have like a whole bunch of cheese. And of course, if you have so much wood that we don't know what to do with them, then we are going to do nothing but make kegs. They do give you a lot of stuff, obviously. A lot of expensive stuff comes out of here once it's done. This way and that way. There we go. Very good. But, you know, that's something to do in the future. Future goals. There we go. Let's go get rid of some of this stuff. It's only 9:20, so I think I'm going to cut up some other trees. And I don't want any of this either. 103. Let's call it again sap. Okay. Fine. Let's go cut up some stuff over here. Hey, somebody's outside the greenhouse. These guys, the stumps, because that will give us some hardwood, and we can make a few extras. Hello? Oh, I got the wrong tool. That's why it's not working. I harvested in the greenhouse. Everything is in the chest. Okay, good. That's nice. Here goes 2, 3. Energy is pretty good. We've actually gotten quite a few of the, what do you call them again? Star drops. Hey, we got a leek here. Oh, a leek. Isn't that what Grandma wanted for George? Let's take a look at our quests. Pretty sure that she wanted something like that. Granny's gift. A leek, yes. Okay, we need to give Evelyn the leek tomorrow. Oh, there's also a morel growing here. Haven't paid attention to that at all. She wanted to prepare a leek for George because apparently he really likes that or something. I can't imagine George liking anything, but apparently he does. Okay, this is going to give us 16 pieces of hardwood. That's going to give us a few more kegs to put in the basement. 8 of them. Okay, so that's 16 kegs made in one day. That's nice. That's nice, dear. Oh, actually, we could cut these trees down as well. While I'm at it. It's not quite midnight yet. I'm getting there, but still. I'll leave one of these guys up because they do need to be spreading seeds here so we don't lose them. There. And then this bunch over here is fine because there's already small trees growing beside it. George, yes. It's getting late. In case you were wondering. That's okay, we're almost done. We have until 2 AM to do all the things. There. Okay, so these are fine. We have more wood and 8 more. So 29 hardwood. We've got plenty actually. More than we know what to do with, so let's go and finish this real quick. We'll be inside, so it doesn't matter if you fall asleep. I'm gonna go quickly throw this cheese in there. There, like that. Right, let's place some kegs. Real quick, we can just put them all the way down this this wall right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And 8. There we go. Cheese for everyone. Voila. And I can make a few more actually because I have more stuff on me. It's 1:30. I should be able to do it. 2 of them. Okay, that's not bad. That'll be 10 extra kegs. In total we have, what was that? 18 kegs now. Nice. Let's run to bed. Probably not going to make it, but at least I'm at the house. And, oh, there we go. Right next to the bed. I kind of made it. You know, I mean, sleeping on the floor next to the bed isn't quite as helpful as in the bed itself, but I wasn't in the mines at least, so there was that. Okay. We'll have a little bit less energy, but that's okay because I have a whole bunch of cheese. I could just eat one of those and have tons of energy. That'll take care of that. Day 23 of spring, let's go. Hello for one. Game is slow again. Hopefully my connection is still good. Looks like I still have my network connection. That shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Took a while. Bling. I've got my cheese in my hand already. There, that should take care of the issue. There we go. Full health. Or energy, I should say. Had plenty of health. Here's some cheese for you. This is great. Thanks. You're welcome. Alright, it's the flower dance tomorrow. Oh, it is? Oh, great. Hey, if it makes you happy, I'm happy. Well, it doesn't actually make me happy, so... But I think we are going to have to go through it. So might as well get through it as fast as we can. There we go. Benji's also happy. We don't have enough wood to make more kegs. That's fine. We're just going to go back to cutting more trees. That's what we do. This will be the letter telling us about the flower dance. Getting together flower dance, thank you very much. Oh, we also have here some wine that's ready to go. I have cactus fruit, so we're just going to replace that. Blueberry wine, nice. And we have some honey, which is still wild because we don't have any more flowers growing right next to it. I'll sell you. I'll sell you too, sure. And that's it. We need this one for Evelyn. And the wine goes in the chest before I forget. And I end up selling it. There we go. Right, let's take a look at our animals today. Oh, we've already done the cows. Have they also been pets and everything? Well, it looks like they've been pets. Hello. Mr. Truffles. Everything looks okay in here. Oh, is the mayonnaise and stuff in this chest? Probably got a bunch of cheese here. Okay, good. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's take a look over here. We can sell the mayonnaise. Oh, you're not done yet? Alright. I'll wait. Okay, so let's first go and give the leek to Evelyn. So that we have that taken care of. These guys go in here. There we go. She should be awake. She's one of those early people. Usually the elderly tend to be out of bed before most everybody else because they don't need quite as much sleep. So probably she'll be wandering around at some point. Outside, it's summer, so she probably is going around taking care of flowers somewhere. There's Pam on her way to the bus. I actually don't know what Evelyn does most days because I never really interact with her. Sam's outside in any case. Oh, there they are. Okay, here's a nice purple star leek. She's probably going to be very happy with that. There you go. No, we don't want to eat it. Thank you, dear. This leek looks delicious. George will be so happy. He loves it when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. Well, we're actually in time then, because you're going to get some leeks for breakfast today, George. Looks like you're still waiting on it. You're welcome. Can you see us when we do this? No. And we get a bread for it. Nice. Nothing. Oh. Stay. I think he can see us if we grab it over here, so I leave this trash alone for now. That's fine. That's fine. It's Tuesday. Nobody in particular has anything interesting for me on Tuesday, so I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, she can't see us over here, don't they? And a maple seed. Oh, thank you. Look, see, Marnie's out and about. We can't buy anything from Marnie. We can't buy anything from Robin. Robin might actually not be working today. Or does she work even if it's a Tuesday? I don't know. Let's go check out Brandon's house to see if it's grown in the meantime. You want to hatch any eggs? No, not really. Let's see. I'm just gonna go. I think we have enough chickens right now. Let's see how his house looks today. Still the same. Okay, hasn't been upgraded yet. Tomorrow I expect that to be different. Oh, look, we got a truffle here. Nice. How's everyone? I think we got enough because we got 2 blue chickens, 2 void chickens, 2 rabbits, 2 ducks, and I kind of like having them in pairs. What type of egg did you throw in there? Oh wait, are there other things in here? Like the mayonnaise, is that in here? It is, okay, we can just sell that. I don't really need it for anything in particular. We've got more plants over there coming in. Those will be the mixed seeds, I think. Alright, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. I'll sell the moral too. And bread, don't really need that. And that's it. I need to dump some things like that. Stone, I don't know where I got it. But I don't need that in my inventory. And neither do I need that. Let's dump the truffle. Oh, hello dog, come here. Very good. Hello doggy, my old friend. Let's go water this. Hi. I'm stuck on things. Truffle oil is next. Void egg. Okay. Well, we can always sell a void chicken. Here we go. Let's see. These guys are ready to go. Some of that. Oh, are these should all be... I think some of these spots are empty. Is that right? It looks like they might be. Not all of them have been planted. Let's go put some star fruit there. I'll just use the regular ones. There we go. We've got a whole bunch of these guys. Sunflowers, we can turn those into oil, but first I want to replant star fruit. Let's go and get some star fruit seeds. Void egg, void chickens. Yeah. Really need void chickens for one thing, really. Where's these seeds gone here? 4 seeds, okay. Let's throw these guys in here. Quick, go. I think there's some empty spots here. I think there's a lot of empty spots here, actually. I think that's where all the other starfruit used to be, where the empty spots are. Okay, good. And then we just replace those with more starfruit, because they are pretty good for wine and stuff like that. Get you expensive wines. This one. I think over here is a few more empty spots. We need to fill those up as well. Oh, we've got mixed seeds. Useless, but okay. Can't help it. Yeah, see? This one's empty, and then this one, and that one. I think we need 3 more. I have to waste the whole starfruit in order to get more seeds, because they just gave us mixed seeds. I never do anything with those. They're kinda useless. Oh well. This goes there. Hope this is 3 seeds, and then we'll be done in one go. 3, yes. That should be enough. Alright. You, and you, and you. That should be it. And I've got coffee beans, right? Are they in here? Yep, we'll just throw some of those in the kegs. Get them going. One more. Hup. And there. Oh, there. Done. Alright, let's go get rid of this. Up. Get that out of here. Very good. Walking around with my starfruit above my head. Oh, we got plenty of truffles now. Thank you, piggies. Has the other pig actually matured? I didn't check. I better go take a look at that in a bit. Oh, we got more wine. Nice. Why am I looking at that? Okay, let's throw one of these in. Starfruit wine. Nice. I actually put starfruit in, so we're just going to exchange that. Here we go. Let's fruit in here. More fruit, more fruit. That's it. Oh. I think I spent pretty much the entire day now on the farm, because I hear the whoop whoop of the animals going back into their places, the barns and the coops. But, hey, Tomtom's here as well. I didn't actually think we were spending that much time, but apparently we were. Okay, I'll just keep 1 cheese for Shane tomorrow, who's just checking out a lamp, because He likes that, I guess. He likes lamps. I love lamp. Kind of reminds me of like Anchorman, I think it was called, with Will Ferrell, among other people. There we go. You guys happy? Didn't we have a second pig? Is there still a pig wandering around somewhere, maybe? I thought we bought a second pig somewhere. I may be wrong. Let's take a look around the farm real quick. If I see a pig just walking around or standing around sleeping, because right now they probably wouldn't be walking. It's evening for them, so they'll stand still. There we go, rusty spur, very good. And now that the grass is everywhere and nowhere at the same time, they probably wander way further so that they can actually eat something. Huh. I could have sworn we bought an extra pig, but maybe we actually put that off because we didn't want to waste money. No, there's no pigs here. Okay. Then we'll have to buy a pig tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday. I think that she's going to be available. Marnie, that is. Maybe? Not even really sure. I seem to remember that there might be something going on with her on Wednesdays as well, that she's... Hey, lights on. You switched the light on. See that? Though we might not be able to do anything with Marnie after all, because she'll be out doing something else for whatever reason. She's kind of random that way. Oh, we didn't actually get our money. 500 gold. Everything is on one page now. Pam still wants a pale ale. We need a squid. Steersky wants us to go place 10 beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Why though? Lobster for Gus. And 25 in the skull caverns. And a lingcod. So, lobster, lingcod, squid. And... pale ale, and then a whole bunch of key challenges that I'm not really interested in. You know, sometimes life is a challenge. I'm gonna see if I can cut some trees real quick before it is midnight, because I think somebody else might be out doing stuff elsewhere. I see trees over here. Good, we'll just cut them and make more kegs. Where's my third crab pot? Oh wait, they're over there. There's something in there. We need to put something in there. If we get some bait, we need to put them in the crab pot so we can actually catch some things. Or just get rid of them. I don't really use them for pretty much anything, actually, so... super useful. Look, here we got another tree. And how is Tom doing today? Hope you're doing well. Personally, I'm fine. Only thing is tomorrow I have to go to the, I was going to say grocery store, but I have to go to the dentist. Slightly less annoying, but... well, it is annoying actually, but it's less, like, expensive, I guess, because... well, not on the day itself. After I get the bill, it'll probably be more expensive, but okay. Hoping that they'll be fine. My teeth don't feel like there's anything wrong with them, but you never know what the dentist sees. He might see all sorts of problems that I cannot, because he'll have his x-ray machine that he uses every once in a while to check on the teeth, see what's going on. I'm not a fan of dentists, but I do like go twice a year just to keep everything, I guess, in check. I'm going on Monday. Ah, fun. This must be the dentist month or something. Thing has gone to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go do that as well, because I don't really have anything else I want to do today. I think Shane has already tucked in. Yes, he has. Go to sleep. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything, but like I said, you never know. And I do have some older, like, fillings that need to be replaced at some point. I don't think we have an appointment for that. It should just be a checkup, but he might want to make an appointment for doing that sometime in the future. Always hate that. I have like a couple of old silver ones that need to be replaced with those white ones. I don't know what the material is, but apparently it's better. And of course, after a while, they need to replace anyway. I had lots of, what do you call those things, holes in my teeth as a kid. Which is interesting, because they didn't really start showing up until I started to, like, fanatically brush my teeth at a certain age, which is odd. Oh well. Anyway, so we're gonna have to do that, and that'll be about, I think, 10 to 15 minutes in a very uncomfortable chair, and then I'm going to go out again. Of course, since I got my car last weekend, I'll be driving over in my new car. Well, new, quote unquote, obviously. Getting another crown? Okay, should be ready on Monday. Oh. So did they do that thing where they like kind of remove most of your teeth until a little stump is left? Hey, look who's crawling around today. Good morning. We have a little toddler. Where is Shane? Is he in his little thingy here? No, he's outside somewhere. He's gone for a walk. He might be looking at Charlie today. Nope, he's standing right here. That means he's probably watered the dog. Great, thanks. You're welcome. My tongue is full of eating too many pepper poppers. Okay, that is a recurring thing. Maybe you want to do something about that. By not doing that, for instance. Yeah, I had a crown put in last year. Because I had this small molar. It's like right behind the sizers, I think it's called. And it's always been an issue, and we kept having to do work on that, and after a while it's like, okay, if we get more and more issue with this one, it's gonna have to go because I can't keep like drilling into it because there's almost nothing left of the original tooth. And I was like, okay, hope that doesn't happen, but then of course it did, because you know, sometimes a tooth is just so far gone that it doesn't actually warrant fixing anymore. And so I have one crown. And the process of putting it on there was kind of like painful. This one, he was actually putting it on there because they really put a lot of pressure on to push it down onto this little stub. They put like this weird cement mix underneath it. And then they just press down real hard to make sure that it's solid. And that felt a little bit like, what was the other thing where they did that? Oh, they did that for a few other things as well. They just kind of push down really hard for certain things. I don't know, the dentist doesn't appear to think that we can feel that or something. I don't know, but oh, I think I remember. That was a while ago when they wanted to make a impression of my teeth. I think that was also for the crown to try and get like one of those sets that they'll send off to whatever you call the person who makes those denture things, so that they know exactly what your teeth look like and what the crown needs to fit into. I see that the flower dance has begun, so I might as well go down there. Get it over with. So they put this like a metal half moon shaped thing with some gum stuff in there, and he really pressed it down really hard, like I thought that he was going to push my lower jaw out of the socket, so to speak, that type of hard, and then the upside part as well, of course. Bruises from that. Yeah. Of course they need to make like a exact fit, obviously, so there's a reason why they do it. They don't just do that because they don't like you or whatever, but it's just not a very comfortable procedure. So hopefully I won't need too many more crowns in the future. I am of course intending to keep as much of my own teeth in my mouth as possible, because growing up, actually most of the adults that I knew, at least my mom's family, they all had dentures, and that's because they were always afraid of the dentist growing up themselves, and after a certain age they were like, you know what, let's just get dentures so we don't have to go to the dentist anymore. But that didn't turn out to be ideal either, because dentures they can hurt your jaw as well, and they're not quite as solid, I guess you would say, as your regular teeth were at some points. And they always complained about how they couldn't eat apples and stuff like that. It's like the typical old people complaint, but I heard it my entire life because all my adults in my vicinity had dentures of some description. So I actually grew up thinking that after a certain age you just kind of remove all your teeth anyway, because everybody I knew that was over the age of 30 had dentures, so I didn't really know why, but that's kind of like was in my line of expectations, let's say. Of course, growing up I figured out that actually that was just a thing that was happening in my family for whatever reason. And so I was like, okay, glad to hear it, because I don't really want dentures. They don't seem very practical, and I see people struggling with them. Like I have a picture somewhere, I hope I still have it, where my mom is like surprised by the dog that she was holding. The dog like suddenly tried to lick her face and she tried to move away, and that same moment the lower denture loosened up, so you can kind of see her teeth like halfway in her mouth. It looked kind of weird. I managed to snap a picture of that exact moment. I should still have it. I don't know. But it looked very interesting. And of course she wanted me to get rid of it, so I'm waiting for players 1 of 2, by the way, to go to the flower dance, because might as well get that out of the way. Don't know where Inga's disappeared off to. Probably just about doing her thing. Never went dentures, so I have crowns and implants, yes. Yeah, so it's best to just have your regular teeth, obviously, because I noticed that on like social media, particularly Instagram, people who like to look really good for Instagram, they have this current trend where a couple of influencers showed off their new teeth, quote unquote, and they also had like crowns put in place, I think, or implants or something along those lines, without actually I guess knowing what the consequences of that might be. If they do that when they're very young, then they have to have them replaced after a certain time, and it's very, yeah, I guess, invasive procedure because they grind down pretty much all your teeth at the same time. I don't really know exactly what the issue was with that because I'm obviously not a dentist, but I heard that it's not something you want to do if you don't have to do it, but apparently they're popularizing that on Instagram right now. So, okay, here we are, the flower dance. Let's see if you can get Elliot to dance at the same time as Shane. Need to ask him first. It's too bad that Brandon's not here. We could have all three of us been in a dance together. That would have been fun. At least that would have been interesting. Let's see. Where is Shane? Shane is at the table. Elliot's at the bottom, by the way. Excellent sauce. If I ask him to dance, green stuff is spicy. Yum. Ow. Yes, dear. Let's ask him to be a dance partner. Of course I'll dance with you. There we go. So that's done. I'll need to be ready to take a screenshot in case we're all there. Be interested to see where you are. And as soon as you start moving, I'll know that you're done asking Elliot to go dance with you. We should want to dance, right? He's your boyfriend, right? Oh, he's your husband, actually. He already lives with us. So yes, and then we'll see if all of us will end up there. Hey Marvin, how are you doing today? Are you done asking Elliot to go dance? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll go and ask Lewis over here to get it started. Yes, we should start. We should definitely start. Here we go. Alright, screenshots up, ready. Yes. Oh yeah, we're both here. Let's see if we can get a nice screenshot of this. Do, 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 do. Yay, I think I got one. I think I got one with both of us with our hands up. That would be nice. So if we had like 6 people on a multiplayer, we could potentially have 6 players in a row dancing with their respective husbands/wives. That'd be interesting. That would be fun for a nice screenshot. That was fun. Time to go home. Wow. Okay, let me just quickly save that screenshot before I lose it by rebooting or something. Yes, I got both of us with our hands up. I'm just gonna quickly paste out the Discord because even here I could probably forget. There we go. Where's my Discord? Flower dance. And go. There's that. Now get all my stuff back. Alright. Great, so that was the flower dance. We finally got a reason to take a screenshot of it because usually it's kind of boring. Oh, we have a whole bunch of stuff that's ready right now. I'll throw in some grapes. And some starfruit. I just don't want to throw the starfruit in here, actually. I want to save the starfruit for the wine, so we're going to put something else in there. Like I have some... Oop. I'll grab some cherries. We have some cherries. Throw that in here. Make some cherry jam. There. Up. Throw that in there. Done. We have a soggy newspaper. Alright, well let's go put this here. Get rid of that. Be done. Also we have a diamond over here that's ready. Awesome. Up. It's getting late. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm going to quickly check on the cheese in here. Should probably move the chest in here so we can just move stuff in as soon as we see that there's a spot. I'll do that real quick because there's still a little bit of time. There. Where's my axe? Here. Good. We'll put it in the corner. Right about here, actually. This is a good spot. Right by the door. Not in the way of any casks that we could potentially put down Well, we could put them here, I guess. We can also put the chest on the stairs, can we? I don't even know, actually. No, don't want to water it. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Okay, let me try that again. Put you over here for a second. I want to put this one here. Can't? Oh, it has to be on the gray floor. Okay. Fine. Then that's what we do. Alright. Good. That's where all the cheese and wine goes. Then we can immediately replace it when we see that there is a cask that's done producing. Great. Awesome. I made it to bed. Amazing. And I'm going to go right back to cutting more cheese because we want to fill that basement full of casks to make that a nice money-making scheme, and then we can get everything upgraded as soon as possible. And now I need cheese. Oh, look who's over here. How you doing? Good morning. I think he's outside. I'll give him some pepper poppers because he likes those. Where is he? Where did he go? He's not there. I guess he's outside again. What are you doing being outside? Where is he now? I don't see him here or there. Maybe he's in another part of the house. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's got a chair? What are you doing with that? He'll stand somewhere with a random item that he supposedly ordered online. I don't think he would ever order this, but okay, fine. How did you know this was my favorite? Sometimes life feels like a slow gray blur. I know what I mean. What do you think, sweetheart? Well, it's a purple chair. I ordered this the other day and it just arrived. Okay. Thanks. I guess we'll put that with the table. Here. This looks really bad. 3 different types of chairs, but okay, fine. He ordered a chair for us, so we might as well put it somewhere, you know, be appreciative and all that. I had some extra wood lying around, thought you might be... Oh, good. Thanks, Robin. It's actually helpful because we now need more casks, and 50 wood that we don't have to put any effort into is always welcome. There. Speaking of Robin, we need to actually check his house. Brandon's house should be upgraded now. Maybe get some truffles. I'll take a look at that first. I'll get to you in a moment. Nope, not yet. He did buy the upgrade though. Maybe actually because Tuesday she didn't work because she goes to the gym, and on flower dance days, or basically any day that's like a celebration, she doesn't work either. Maybe she's still gonna be done tomorrow. I don't know, it's a little difficult to tell, particularly because we can't see her when she is doing things, which isn't very often apparently. Okay, well, whatever. I can't buy the upgrade a second time, but I think it's kind of like last time when we had the upgrade for your house, Inga, because we had the same situation that we weren't sure if she was actually doing something, and I wanted to build the silo, and I just kind of waited, and suddenly the house was upgraded, so probably that'll happen for Brandon's house as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, cows are out. Let's go take a look at our chickens. Too much stuff on my bar. Hello, hello, that's 2 of you. Hi, hi. You. Hey, we don't even have the extra rabbits. Or did I just... No, I got 1 rabbit because we wanted to get some rabbit's feet. Yes, that's correct. You need to go there because you're a tool. Such a tool. Alright, here we go. Oh, only eggs fit there. That's nice. I don't have to switch. Duck egg and void egg there. Yes. So we'll just have to wait. There you go, guys. Alright, that's done. I was gonna cut some more trees. And do I have hardwood? Yes, I do. Oh, I can make a few casks already. Let's just start with that. Get that out of the way. Because you might as well. Alright, so casks. 4 of them. Let's just continue to line them down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I have cheese? I have 2 cheeses. And 1 wine. Coconut wine. I just need 1 more item. And go. To complete this, let's throw some of this regular goat cheese in. It's one of the few low quality ones. There you go. That's that done. I'll change the color here as well to reflect the fact that it's got cheese. Mostly cheese. And now we are cutting trees instead of cheese. Let's go. I have 23 hardwood, so I don't need to cut any stumps. We're just going to try and cut regular trees down there. Oh, we got more of these for the kegs. Very good. That's what we were trying to do. Got one tree here. Two. I'll start with you guys. Thursday. Nothing much happens on Thursday. So I don't have to go do anything else today. Tomorrow we're going to go and check out the traveling merchant, so if you can maybe get the we missed Wednesday. We couldn't have gone actually yesterday. Wednesday is Krobus's fish day. Would have been nice to have seen if he had any fish that we needed. But nope, it was Wednesday and the flower dance was happening at the same time, so kind of needed to do that first. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. I think we went here this last time as well, so we'll just have to keep walking. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Trees outside of the farm grow a lot faster than on the farm. So if you want to like start a tree farm to get more trees, make sure to plant them outside. I've got a few of them on the farm itself now, which can be occasionally handy if you need like just a little bit of wood and you don't feel like leaving the screen. But usually it's more efficient to grow them like in this screen, directly underneath where you would normally walk, because they grow almost twice as fast there, it seems. I think I'll actually replant a few of these seeds once I'm done here. I don't see anybody here, so we'll just... oh, we can't put them anywhere but on the sand. Okay. Here and here. There you go. Oh, here's one. Ran right past it. La 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 la. So actually, yeah, I've been driving with the new car for a while. It's not bad. The only thing is that it's like got this gas pedal that really needs to be pressed in quite a way already before you can actually move the car. It's not like super bad or anything. I just need to get used to that because, as I probably also said in the video that I made last Saturday, mine was very flighty, the Fiat that I had before. You only needed to brush past the gas pedal for the car to move, and that's why previously when I talked about the car I was talking about car rodeos and stuff like that, because it would just jump like crazy. And particularly when I only recently bought the car, that was really disheartening because I hadn't driven in a while, so I kind of just thought that it was because my driving had gone down so badly because I hadn't driven in a while. But now that I've actually also driven around in that for some time and gotten used to how it works, and now have the other car that has a slightly different reaction time on their gas pedal, I know that it's the car itself that was the issue. And actually when I turned it in and went to get my new car, I told them about that. Actually no, it was like when I was still showing it to him. I went to look at the Citroen that I now have, and he went to get my car just to check it out, take pictures and stuff like that, because I parked it a little further away. Is this something I can chop? No, okay. And so I asked him how that went, because I knew that my gas pedal was super flighty, and he's like, yeah, all the pandas do that. So I was like, oh, is that really a fact? Because that would make me feel a lot better as well. So fortunately, it's not the fact that I can't drive or anything that made it difficult to drive that car. I mean, I managed to, obviously, I had it for a couple of years, but still. It was a bit tricky, particularly once I had to go in like a traffic jam, like on a highway where you're not quite standing still, you move in first gear for a while, and then suddenly there's a little bit of space, you can actually switch to second gear, and then you have to move back to first gear, you're constantly switching back and forth. It's really difficult and kind of anxiety provoking for me, because the car could stall at any moment because it's so flighty, like I said, a little difficult to handle. And with a truck behind you, that does not feel great. Hey, Brandon's here. Hello. Speaking of cars, how's the engine doing? Did you guys manage to get the new engine into the car yet? Well, I know you put it in, but has everything been hooked up? So can you... actually, no, he needed a new battery, right? He needed to buy a new battery. Well, as far as the rest of the engine is concerned, I hope everything is now attached so that he only really needs to put the battery in later and then can drive again in his new Nissan, or with his new Nissan engine from 2003. So that would be nice. I'm going to cut this, by the way. There's a little bit of grass here. Up. There we go. Right, don't need to cut anything here. This is fine. It's 6:40. Let's see if the animals are in. I think they are. Probably they've already been in the screen or in there. That looks like it. Yep, we still need another pig. We'll buy one of those tomorrow. And close this. See how everybody's doing. Okay, I'll grab these things in the morning. Don't really feel like doing that now. Just leave it for now. I'm just going to go back to making some more casks in the basement. I'll get rid of this junk right here. This one goes. This one goes. And we don't need spring onions for anything, so we're selling that as well. I have 7 truffles in my inventory. Okay. Intake an airbox and radiator and raise your hoses. Raise your hoses and toast to something. Okay, radiator hoses maybe is what you mean. Putting fresh oil, fresh fuel filters, and brand new coolants. Okay, good. Keep the engine cool and running. How many do you get? 12, that's nice. That's a good amount of kegs right there. We might be able to complete this bottom row and then start another row here. Is that going to be... I think we can still walk there if I do this. Yeah, this is good. Okay. We can make a new row right there. For now, it's just kind of stand there. Oops, that's not where you need to be. Can't put them here, unfortunately. Have to remove you. Thank you. Right, here we go. Do need a little bit of a path in between the kegs so we can refill them quickly enough. I'll throw these goat cheese ones in first, and this. Hang on, let me just quickly grab you guys and you. There, let's put all the single items and the small stack items in there first. Reduce the amount of stacks that we have. And then 4 of these goat cheese ones. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to get profit. No. There we go. And then for regular cheese in here. Ta-da! Nice. And I'll keep 1 of these for the morning. And I'll go throw those truffles in the oil maker. Because we have 7 of them, you might as well turn them into oil. Get us a nice profit for that. Maybe I'll go actually grab this stuff while I'm here. There we go. Any more in this? We have a little bit of wool. That can be spun. There you go. And this direction for the truffle oil. 2 of them already. And coffee as well, okay. Truffles, and we'll put some more beans in for the coffee. Come on. We'll get it done. Get her done. Ooh, looks like our blueberries are ready. We'll get that tomorrow. Harvest the stuff in a bit. There you go. That's you done, and then we're going to go and grab the mayonnaise. Have a nice profit before morning. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, the dog is standing beside me. Hope she doesn't actually get caught up in the cable like last time. Nope, walking right past it. Hey, alright, let's throw this in, this and this in, and this, and you. Cloth, I guess you can throw that in too, sure. Get rid of it. Okay. Cheese in here. 1, 2, done. Good. Alright. You'll probably not be streaming today, yeah, because you're still working on it, right? Or you're just too tired, that's also possible. I imagine that it's a lot of hard work to try and get an engine in a car and everything connected and stuff like that. I wouldn't know the first thing about connecting engines and things. I had trouble finding the area where I needed to put the coolant on the last car. But this car, actually, I looked under the hood already, and the caps on the areas where I do need to put the coolant and the wiper fluid for the windshield actually has little symbols on it to tell me which is which the previous one didn't really have. I think the wiper blade one did have that, but the coolant one looked the same as the oil one, and the only difference was the color, and I don't know what that is, so Luckily, I took a few pictures and then looked at the manual and found out which one I needed. And then it turned out to already be full, but okay, that's another story. I think the garage did that last time I had it checked. How rare is it to get blue chickens? Because I have 2 already and I'm not married to Shane yet. Not married to Shane yet? That's weird. Because you're supposed to be married to Shane and then have blue chickens. That's strange. Because you're supposed to get those only once you're married to Shane. I don't know how that works otherwise. Maybe if he's your boyfriend or fiance, it already works? I don't know. Gonna go out today. Okay. Good, you do that. I'm gonna go downstairs, take a look. Nope, nothing yet. Very strange. Maybe because he's your boyfriend that it already is a possibility. Maybe you want to Google that. When you can get blue chickens. Let's go throw these guys in here. Let's start with this star fruit. They're the rarest. Oh, a bunch I have in my hand anyway. I got rarer things obviously. There. Ta-da. I'm pretty sure there's like an FAQ somewhere about the blue chickens to see when you can and can't get them. And maybe they've changed it because people want to get blue chickens without being married to Shane or something. Alright, here we go. We've got to clear this item. Nice. Let's go get us some eggs real quick. I'll sell one of the void chickens. This one would get us 1040. Who are you? 509. Is that you? Wow, they're very cheap, the void chickens. Alright, I'll sell this one then. You got another one coming in, so that's fine. Let's see, I'll put you here, and I'll put these guys in here. Any more eggs? Nope, that's it. That's it. Very lucky. Well, we'll have to take a look and see what the thing is. Oh, checkers. Everybody's already been pet here. They're super excited. Wait, I'm gonna go buy a pig. It's Friday though. And we got some wool that needs to go over here. There. So maybe they just changed it, because usually you can't get blue chickens, or at least you weren't able to get blue chickens before if you weren't married to Shane, as far as I'm aware. So perhaps that's been changed. And you don't even need to marry Shane. Well, that's early for certain people, I imagine. Okay, let's go and see Marnie and the traveling merchant, because we need to go see if they have our fish today. Oh, let's take a look at your house. Not yet upgraded. Why is that? Strange. Maybe it didn't come through or something? We saved the day in which we actually went and bought the house upgrade. We'll have to do it again next time, I guess, because it's apparently not coming through. I don't know why. Very strange. Oh well, we didn't ask Robin to do anything else either. Let's see, sturgeon. I don't think we need sturgeon for anything, but I do know that sturgeon produces good caviar, I believe. So I'm gonna keep you for the fish ponds that we might want to make at some point. And puffer fish. Do we need puffer fish? Let's take a look. Oh no, we don't. Okay. So sturgeon, yeah. And the thing I was just talking about, the fish pools, you might want to start making those as well. Those might be fun. So we can get some caviar. That's also something that we can put into kegs, I think, to give us even more money. We want lots of money. Alright, let's go buy ourselves a pig. Howdy. Howdy, pard. Let's go buy us a piggy here. And here. Zoni, sure. Little Zoni is gonna go to the farm. Didn't we do that last time? Maybe it didn't save quite right. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I can't buy your house upgrade for you. That's the only thing. Otherwise you could have like restarted it, I guess. I could have gone and ordered the house to be upgraded. But if it's not you asking that, then it's not going to work. So where is the new pig? Mr. Truffles? Where'd you put him? Let's go see. Oh, there he is. He just came outside. Hello. Oh, and he immediately disappeared. It's like, oh my god, that was scary. And now he's going away. Pretty good chain. Huh? That's a pretty good chain. Well, he's also kind of fun, I guess. He's one of the least easy people, I guess, to have as a... you need to give them the same amount of presents, obviously, as everybody else, but it's kind of like you have to work harder in character to like him, because he tends to be very grumpy, grouchy, he's an alcoholic, and all sorts of terrible stuff happens with him. So that's like, you really need to persevere. Certain characters are easier, so that's like who is easier? Like Alex and Sam, I'm pretty sure are pretty easy. I've actually never married Alex or Sam. I always thought that they were way too young for me, because they are definitely like these teenagers. I think that Sebastian is roughly the same age, although I'm not really sure, because Robin and Demetrius have been married for some time now, and Sebastian is not Demetrius's kid. Maru is, and Maru is also an adult, because you can also marry Maru, so she's at least 18, and so he would be at least 20 something, I would think. Maybe he just hangs out with the younger kids because it makes him feel younger, or everybody in this town just stays younger for a longer period of time because they don't want to grow up. I don't know. Okay, well anyway, we got our pigs, and we've got some more wood. Where can I get more trees? I think I've cut everything over here already. There aren't that many trees in game right now. Not enough. How can I cut this one? I can't. Well, that's annoying. None of the trees in town allow me to cut them. Okay, well then I'll just go to the beach to see if I can get some seaweed or some algae, because we need seaweed in order to do the fish pond thing. So we can start getting our some caviar, which is also going to be nice for making money. Oh, that's a good reason to put our crab pots in the ocean. Yes, I'll go to Willie's to get some bait, because he sells bait, I believe. Then we'll move the crab pots over there so that we can get some more stuff from him. Or from them, I should say. Where's the bait? Right here. 5 each? Wow. That's a very nice price. There we go. Oh, he also sells crab pots. Nice. I'll just buy them right here instead of walking back. They're only 1,500 a piece. I'll buy like 5 of them or something. There, we can immediately set them up. Let's just put them around here, because this is already the dark blue water. Like so, and then we just have a nice amount of crab pots. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're a little tricky to put stuff in and then not pick them out of the water. So that's 5 of them already going. Very good. Let's go take a look on the other little island to see if we can get some more seaweed. Hopefully. Sometimes it just kind of grows here for no particular reason. And it doesn't tend to do that much on the regular beach, so I think that is like a rarity thing. Okay, just the one coral here, which we might be able to put in some of our tanks. And then we can go ahead and make it prettier for them, I guess. We'll get the other crab pots, and we can put them down as well. That'll be 8 crab pots in the ocean. Hopefully that'll give us a good amount of seaweed. I think we need 5 seaweed and 5 green algae for a pond. And some hardwood, I'm not even really sure. Let's see, I put them in the largish lake over here somewhere. La 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 la. There's the lake, and there's my crab pots. I think I had 4 and I just kind of didn't pick them all up. Where's crab pot number 4? No idea. Oh, I need to put this next to each other. That's easier that way. Okay. I'll check my chest to see if I can find the lost crab pots, or did we just get 3 of them for that bundle? I don't even know. Been a while since I actually got them. Not super important. Oh, someone's checking the trash cans. Oh, there's the notice board up there. Yeah, I never really do those because they're like time sensitive and I don't feel like being pushed into doing things that I don't really want to. So the bulletin boards, they get to stay updated, I guess, or not updated. There we go. So everybody here has their stuff, their bait, And we can just go wait it out to see if we can get some seaweed. I don't know why you need bait to catch seaweed, but okay, apparently this game thinks that seaweed is alive in that sense, and it wants to eat pieces of fish. Must first be attached to a fishing rod, well, I guess. And I'll check my chests to see where my other bait one is, or my other crab pot. There might be some extra bait that I'm forgetting, who knows. Who knows? Anyway, I'll check all my chests. I have a few extra ones that I don't tend to do much with. That I just have random stuff in, like this one's kind of random. Oh, I still have some of the stuff in. There we go, pine tar and some of that. This does not look like any type of crab pots or baits. Okay. Not in here either. I do have some tree tappers that might be good because I need a few of those down below where we cut a couple of trees sitting around that we want to get some more pine tar from. I think that's what it is. Here we go. This one's got a tapper. This one's got a tapper. Oh, everybody's got a tapper now. Okay. Then we're just going to leave it right there. That's fine. What about this? Nope. Also not it. And this one just has like the random stuff in it. Right. So I guess I just only have 3 crab pots then. Unless they're in here, but I don't think so. Nope. We got all sorts of stuff in here. Once we get purple cheese, need to put that in here. Game index knows lol. Huh? The game index? Well. Let's go to bed because we don't really need anything else. Oh, the coral. Can I put the coral in here? For decoration? Cannot add any more items of this type. I put them in there already. Full. Also full. And also full. Okay, we're not going to be able to add any more coral. Okay. Fine. Oh, phone's ringing. Hello? You hear a squeaky voice on the other end. Heyo, Poke. Me sell good hats. Please come and bring coins, Poke. Me like coins. Or that's that cat thing, or mouse. That sells the hats, and I haven't really bought one in a while. Didn't even know they had a phone or knew how to use it. Oh, we have harvest fairies, I think. Yep, there it comes. Look at them go. That means I think our ancient fruit's gonna be grown pretty soon. Bling, bling. Okay, thanks for that. Hey, what's this? Marble, pretty. A fairy, yes, we got a fairy on visits tonight. La la la. Last day of spring coming up. Day 28 is always the last day of the month. So I guess we need to cut. No, we don't need to cut grass. Grass goes wherever it is now. It's fine. Let's say hello to the baby. Hello. Do I have any cheese? I do not. I'll grab some from over here and go find Shane. See where he's at today. He's not here. Does he have another piece of furniture somewhere? No. Is he in his little cubbyhole on the right? Let's take a look. Nope. He should be outside somewhere. Probably with the chickens. There he is. Good morning. Here's your cheese. This is great, thanks. Charlie's doing well. I'm glad for that. He's also given the dog some water, so that's nice. Look, there he is. That didn't work on him. Okay, so it doesn't work on ancient fruits. Or yeah, this is ancient fruits. Okay, that's interesting to note. So no sense waiting for the harvest fairy, and the game index is the place where the game stores all the details. For example, player info. Yes. Yes, I've seen the inside of the game. What are you doing? That I've never seen before. You see this duck? That's unusual. I don't know if he's healthy or if we should call a vet maybe. I'm gonna wait and see if he continues. I think he might be stuck or something. That's weird. Oh, no. No, that's not him. Let's see if it stops if I pet him. Nope. Just keeps going. Okay, interesting. Our duck is faulty. You might want to go check him out or something. Ask somebody to come and take a look at him. Maybe he needs a new battery. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Oh, we got the wool from the rabbit now. We can put that somewhere else because we don't have the spinner in there anymore. Here you go. Good morning to you. Oh, Mr. Truffles. And you, and you. Good morning to you too. More wool. We don't need that much wool, but okay, we got the rabbit now, and that's why we have extra wool here. Maybe I'll put the cloth. Oh no, actually I was gonna put the cloth with the clothing. That's what it was. And then I'll grab it from here because we got some in here. Whoopa! There we go. 7 cloth, just out of nowhere. Let's go see about our clothing cupboard thing. Right here. Yeah, 7 wool. There you go. 14 wool. We could make more stuff with that. Duracell batteries only work on the bunny. Yeah. Well, that's why the rabbit is, or the duck is acting up, I guess, because it's the wrong type of battery for him, sadly. We don't want to use stuff that's super expensive on that. I'll just use these guys. I already have some apricots here. And some cherries. I'll put the cherries in first. There. And this. Voila. Okay. Done. That's done. Sell this stuff over here. Don't need duck feathers. Oh yeah, I was gonna go check on our crab pots. Where's the bait? Right here. Gotta keep that handy. I'm going to the beach. I don't have one of those totem poles yet that we could use to transport there immediately, but okay. Well, let's end this day because I see it's already 7:15, and then we're just gonna call it a day for the stream. Sam caught Inga digging through the trash. Sam, mind your own business. Hi, hi. Everybody's saying hi today. So very friendly. Oops. Did you get anything good though? Was it worth it? One thing I was wondering about, by the way, as we're playing multiplayer, is like if you have a husband or a spouse or something in game and some other multiplayer person starts giving them the gifts that they like, will that change anything about your relationship? I read somewhere that you can't marry them even if it's like on a multiplayer server and so it's somebody else's spouse. Come on, get in the water. There we go. Not that I have any plans, but just like it kind of occurred to me that maybe that would be a problem. Ah, come on. I'm just trying to get this one. There we go. I'm not going to give Elliot any gifts, obviously, but like, for instance, I kind of thought about that. Nope. Okay. Because on his single-player world, Brandon is trying to charm Shane, and I thought, oh, maybe he's going to try to steal Shane away from us, and then he'll have to go find somebody else, or if that's a thing. But I guess that's not possible. It would be interesting to see that, though. I tried Googling it to see if that would work, and I kept just hearing about, make sure you're the first one to charm them, because if once somebody marries them, you can't marry them again, but that doesn't mean that you can't make your husband very jealous, I guess. Because if we so much as like give gifts to one of the other single people in town, your husband will get upset, or wife, depending on who you marry, obviously. But that doesn't mean that it's going to work the same way the other way around. It's a bit weird. Even this guy that I know who has tried to do all sorts of exploits and mods on this game hadn't actually made a video about that, so that might have been an interesting thing for him to do. I have soggy news. Oh, he didn't put bait in the things. I better go back. Better go back and put some bait in. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything tomorrow. Or next week, I should say, because we're going to end it after this evening. Hi, Willie. What are you doing fishing all over the place? So not necessary. There you go. little difficult to get to if you're not looking in the right direction. There. Okay. Well, let's check out Brandon's house for the last time today, and if it actually isn't expanded, then we know for sure that Robin hasn't done any work on the house, and we need to rebuy that enhancement. Or maybe it won't do that until Brandon's back online. Maybe that's stalled because he's not here, and that's attached to his game file somehow. I don't know. You would think that would be part of the game file in general. Co-op mode. I don't know. Anyway, let's go take a look in the house then. Ta-da! Nope, still the same. Still the same square building. So we'll have to wait until Brandon comes back online to see if that actually makes a difference. Hopefully it does still work, because we did actually turn in all that stone and wood in order to get the house built. Or extended, I should say. So that would be kind of disappointing if they didn't actually go through with that, because then we would have wasted a bunch of money on just nothing, I guess. Okay, those guys are good. I need to put some beans in the kegs. We'll have to do it all over again. There, that's the coffee coming in. Hop, hop, hop. So I'll have to make sure to save it today. It's already 6 p.m. The animals are going back into their barn. I'm going to drop off this stuff here in the chest. Make sure we get everything done. Also have a soggy newspaper that I need to do something with. This one goes over there. Let's see, soggy newspaper into the recyclotron. There you go. Also, I noticed that I have a CD, which is also junk. And this goes in the shipping container. You, and that's it. Okay. Let's go. Is Elliot outside today? No, neither of them are outside today. Okay, so we can't actually take any screenshots with them then. We're going to do it like this then. I'm going to take a screenshot like this real quick, so we at least have the two main farmers on the farm next to a lovely house and a coop and some other random stuff. That's it for this week. We managed to get a whole bunch of extra casks, so pretty soon we're going to be rolling in the virtual dough here, and we're going to be able to buy whatever we want, including return scepters, which cost 2 million each. That's going to be quite the investment, but they are so worth it, so we're going to hopefully save up for that. And we want to get started making some fish ponds. We're going to do that next week, hopefully, if we can get some more of the seaweed. The dog immediately goes to sleep behind us. I'll take a screenshot with the dog. There we go. With the puppy. So that is it for this week. This Friday we're going to go back to RL Craft, and then we're going to see what Marvin's been doing, because he's been very busy apparently. He's been making us a whole bunch of stuff, hopefully not too much, because we also want to build stuff on the stream ourselves. And one of the things in particular is very interesting. He's made like a whole sorting system. I believe that it is almost complete, or maybe he's finished it in the meantime. I don't know. Anyway, he's put a lot of work in, so we'll make sure to come check that out on Friday to see what he's been doing. And next week we'll be back here on Tuesday with more Stardew Valley, and the Friday after that we're going to do some more party games. Hopefully you'll be there for that as well. Anyway, so make sure to stay healthy, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.